Yeah.
I sent you like fire protection potions and some demon slaying ones, but you probably won't need more than what I sent you.
Yeah, didn't you say you were sending a care package?
I did send one.
I got one. I don't know about you. That's pretty cringe, actually.
Imagine not getting a care package.
I have it checked off as it has one sent.
I have not. I have.
I also didn't get one, Sugar. Can I get another one?
I need another one actually.
Wow. Another one.
I
Imagine
didn't get
begging
one.
for
Oh,
Luke.
Get another
no,
one.
no. There's a care package now.
Whoa,
Wow.
you ruined it for the rest of us.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Crazy, actually. The
Minutes
timing of
before
it.
the raid. Wild.
I
Who
sent
would've
that
thought?
at like 6 p.m. Get
You
out of
did.
here.
6 p.m. It's 6:40.
It's 8:40 where I am.
I already got my consumes ready and prepared.
Oh my
Six-
god.
8:41 where I am at.
We're not
Sounds
talking
like you-
about the time that don't
Sounds
count.
like you were not prepared, Zibs.
Oh, I had it all prepared. That's my thing. I already been to the mailbox, got my flasks.
You were not prepared.
I don't know if 5's enough. If that rate we wipe on Balthazar.
No, what I sent out is definitely not enough. It's just kind of a here.
Here you go. Thanks for coming. There's a little bit.
Wow.
There's a
Imagine complaining about the free gifts.
Oh no.
This fucking
You're
guy.
not complaining.
I'm complaining.
Sibs will just definitely use all 5.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna need it. Shit.
Poor Zibs. He gets cleaved more than anybody else in the raid.
I do.
You're the master at getting cleft.
It's crazy. You have to be behind the people more than anybody else for rip, and
Because
yet you
otherwise,
still
then
get
they can
cleaved.
say, "Oh yeah, why?
How does
chain
this
cleave?
happen?
Because
hilarious.
Squirty's right up in there, and then he gets
Dude,
cleaved,
fuck
and
the
it hits
squirty
me."
guy.
I mean, just
I
sounds
have
like you're
enough
soft,
HP.
bro.
I can take
Like
it.
if I'm surviving, I mean, you might be so soft, bro.
I am
Who invited
squish.
this squirty guy? Like seriously, a lot of people are telling me he's just the worst.
The best?
The
That's
rest?
from a lot of people.
Hey, and also we also have to talk about Gratz calling out the melee DPS for not resisting the little dots. That's not fair to us.
He once told someone they weren't allowed to DC mid polls, so I mean, it kind of tracks.
It's not okay.
Mike will make unreasonable requests regularly.
Like, show up on time. That is totally unreasonable, box.
I am on time. I'm 20 minutes ahead of time, so you can suck my dick.
According to Greasel's standard time, you are late.
No, Greasel Standard Time means if you're not early, you're late. I'm early, therefore I'm not late. And it's by more than 15 minutes, so you could suck my dick.
I don't know. Everybody's been saying.
Gypsy's here.
I mean, if you put it on the soundboard, I'll probably use it. Few things bring me more joy than fucking this one, though.
Nope. Yep.
That's
You knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming, yeah.
I don't even know
That's
what
so
that's
funny.
from.
I'm sorry.
I just knew you
Richard.
guys use it.
That was the greatest, one of the greatest
The full
moments.
clip is "fuck you, Kryshak," but they cut the best part.
No, but we
Of
know
like
what
the
it
low
is.
pan.
That's why it's funny.
Ugh, censored.
Lame Lopan.
Also, I love just throwing it out at random.
Waiting to summon people to raid. Where are you going? No. No, please don't get yourself murdered. No, it's on like a stupid little hill. It's very dumb.
Forgot you weren't there on Monday.
It's really funny. All
kinda
your gear
was.
dropped, bro.
No.
Monday.
No, do what we did last week. Well,
I'm definitely not going to say
We're gonna
that.
find out then, bro.
No, you do.
No, I.
Are you
I have
sure?
not. No, the last time I said that,
Yeah,
That I
I'm sure that
can
happened like years ago.
that happened in Nax, which never was was not said in Monday. It was said on a normal raid day. I remember
Taylor
the
will get
last time I
triggered by
said it.
something like 6 years ago, and he'll still bring that shit up to me. So you're not the only one this happens to. You
Mike's a
always do
lawyer.
this.
You should get used to this false accusations.
I'm triggered by the triggering.
How the fuck do you get this Crimson Blade leaf?
Get good.
I'm looking at it, but I can't click it.
Tugboat's dead.
Oh, do I have to be out of the raid? I do.
This fucking guy.
This poor man.
All right, we're good. I
Ooh,
got it.
this
We're
man.
good.
Woof.
Whoa.
All right.
You're already in the raid.
Oh shit.
Nice and clean.
Thank you, Zipappy.
Looks like I'm gonna have to ping a lot of people. You'd think for the first raid day, people would be gearing
Like
up.
the actual raid day, everyone would be like, "Let's go!"
Hmm.
Well,
Actually,
PoE2 Andes.
I already did this fight, so I'm not doing it.
Already progress.
Actually, yeah, that was the funniest part. The fact that it was just Prague, like, oh man, so crazy. Like they didn't even
Yeah, no
kill
one
it.
killed it yet.
They didn't even
Yeah.
kill it, and he's like,
They
"I'm too good
pulled
for this.
it.
I'm leaving."
I think it was. I think they pulled it
Fucking
under
insane,
10
dude.
times too. It was some measly
You
amount.
could definitely
of-
use the practice.
Crazy.
Take one
That was
guess.
stiff. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That was
Maybe I was gonna say maybe I was getting baited, but you sounded like you didn't know. Yeah, that's what he told me. That was the reason why he could leave.
Mid Prague, Hero Glitch King.
We still
There
had
it
an
is.
hour left too. This wasn't like, oh,
It
we
was
got
more than
10
that. It was like an
minutes
hour and a
left.
half left of
yeah. I think we had just
Yeah. It was
a
started
lot.
almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
We
it
got
wasn't
there,
like,
did
oh, it's
3
the
pulls,
last
and
10
fucking
minutes
left.
of raid. Hey, Mike, can I go, to this thing? Okay, that I'm like, sure, that's a little kind of annoying, but whatever. But yeah, when we just get started after a few pulls, no shot.
These 30 slot
Fucker.
bags need blood of heroes, brother. 2 righteous orbs. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Just
You
do
want
the
30 slot bags,
weekly.
bro.
There's 2 right
Crazy.
there. Weekly equal 2.
The weekly is the turn in your gloves thing, right? The prove your worth.
Turn
You
in
just
the
do the
cheapest
cheapest
possible
bracers, yeah.
piece. Like
Turn in
20
your
gold.
bracers, your weakness.
Yeah,
I
I
need this
just
bracelet.
skin a couple of things nearby and then I go turn it in. Super easy.
Yeah, 2 pretty breezy.
I agree,
wonder-
Tay-Tays.
They're
Should
fixing
be
it.
dailies.
Good thing this isn't classic.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Tay.
But-
Mary Chrysler. You should have
What a
DM'd
guy.
me that. You should have DM'd me that so that way she would know. She would just think, oh, he
Yeah.
thought of me.
He's honest.
He's honest, it's true, I guess.
We love him, folks, don't we?
Squirty's impression is actually pretty good. He doesn't do that often, but
You just go down a little bit.
A
Like
few, yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
It's still I still like it.
It's still good, yeah.
You sound a little more drunk,
Alright.
I guess.
I think that's good.
The greatest.
Alright. Breaking out the pings.
Ping, 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 ping.
Not the pings. Mike, add mock to that thing.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Make sure to put me in there.
It will be funny.
It will be funny. It's not like I'm in the raid group inside the raid.
All right, kick him from the raid and then add him.
Wow.
Hey, Sneaky's here.
What's up?
What's that?
Yeah, but do you have the radiant ray
What's
reflectors from
up?
Nomrigan?
I don't even know what that means.
They're the sunglasses that drop from Nomrigan.
No, Mike won all this stuff, but who's cool out of Nomergun.
Nope, he didn't win
What?
these.
He won all the mounts, all that stuff. He's got like 15 raid mounts.
The
It's crazy.
mount. I must
Yep.
have missed
15
that.
raid mounts? He does
Yeah,
not.
he's got like every single raid mount.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed my cat, BRB.
Do we want to summon? I guess we summon at the camp here.
BRB.
You're wrong, wrong hunter.
Wrong layer.
I haven't played that game in like 3 days.
To save time, I just watch other people play it.
What a gamer.
Man, even Fanil showed up to raid.
Good evening.
Sup?
Sup, sup, sup.
Alright, I will be right back and then we can get started.
May I get one more summon?
Who is that?
That was-
Can one of you DM the stragglers while I'm gone? See what's going on.
That was your Scarab Lord. Thank you.
I recognize my Scarab Lord's voice anywhere.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Astral.
It's in order. Okay.
Ranveer can do, yeah, Crusader.
Yes, I can.
Man, he had to yell it in the zone to get your attention.
I was AFK.
Heard that yell. That's pretty good. You notice he didn't give you much time. It was like he posted in raid, and then like 2 seconds later he yelled in the zone.
I don't even see the yell.
We're outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in
wow.
my mailbox. I'll be right back.
All right, sorry about that. How are we looking?
Spicy.
What's going on with the 3 dudes here?
Sending messages out now.
You don't have to pay me. Pause.
No, you pay me. You don't pay him. I'm the
He
pimp.
facilitated.
You pay me. Yeah. I never pay the girl.
Whoa.
Say again?
Nothing, Scarlet Lord.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for the pre-raid food and drink, Narcana. That's awesome.
Did we get BAM?
Did we get banned? No.
No. Did we DM BAM?
Bam clue? Yeah.
Okay.
Just whoever you pinged.
Bro. Wild. That is actually wild.
You had faith for once in your life.
Now, did you
And it
actually
was
DM him or
misplaced.
just at him?
It's actually ridiculous.
I DM'd him.
Impressive.
Apparently, Gordy is our only warrior.
Let's go.
That's in the
Bleak
chat.
DCs and then leaves not only our Discord, but all the other Discords he was a part of.
What?
Yeah.
That was so
I
weird.
kid you not.
That's a
He didn't even
serious
say
DC.
Guys. Monday,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, he DC'd on Monday, so he just didn't have any internet connection.
Anyways,
He
let's
could have pulled a Naga.
let's get in the raid and get going. Sorry.
I will say it was immediately after Mike said you cannot SR the legendary.
But you get it in your thing. Get a sharded.
Sneaky. I don't know what to
Sneaky
tell you on that
quest.
one. People are weird. So before we get started, just be prepared. Get the mindset right now. We had 30 whatever people, and now we have 22. I didn't think we were going to have 22 tonight, but yeah. So all I would ask going forward, now that we started new phases, attendance. We raid 1 day a week. I know shit happens, you get sick or whatever, but not to the extent we're getting 4+ callouts. That just means people are not showing up. No, we're not bugging. This is going to be it. So with that being said, we have 22 people. We're going to need to play well, but some of you are seeing it for the first time, so you're just going to do your best. With that being said, I need DPS this week, especially the ones that went to the raid yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday, to not play scared. And what do I mean by that is don't forget your rotation and worry about all the shit. Like, you guys know the shit, so just be confident. You guys got this. So. There will be some things I will just go through all the fights, so no one needs to worry about that.
Aren't you just gonna say just do like we did on Monday?
No, I'm not.
He almost fell for it.
But I'm just gonna emphasize attendance because it's not fair to everyone to just be like, I decided to go play PoE 2 instead of come to raid, for example.
PoE 2 is fun.
Just like a warning, the trashier hurts. Stuff on the floor really hurts. So things have thorns and cleaves, so just be careful.
Retribution aura. If you see
Got 'em.
retribution aura, just stop hitting it.
Destruction.
No heals on rogue.
Hey, wait, what do you mean?
Bro, you're lucky we're not in Blackwing. Kill you on the last boss.
I think we are good to go, so let's move up and start pulling trash.
Excuse you.
Do you want me to do, like, ring the bell? I can go for it.
I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Yep, let's group up. Everyone move up. It's time to raid. No AFK Andes. Let's go.
It's good to kill trash anyway, for orbs and stuff.
Alright, tanks, move up and let's pull.
Who are the tanks today?
The ones marked Tay and Meat.
Doesn't show tanks on my voodoo, which is why I asked Mike, Mr. Sassy Pants.
I'm gonna say that every week. Fix it.
No heals on Mike?
You don't hear Suga, Narcana, Nomio.
So
yeah,
they
you're
just
so
don't
much
know who
worse
the
than
heals
all
are.
of them, Azro.
Y'all, but you're about to be down to 21 guys?
Narcana, you're breaking this guild apart.
He's gonna disconnect from all the discords.
What did I do?
Is that a
Big
good
circle on the ground bad?
Not good. Yeah, don't
Yep.
be in that.
And
No, I think it
Retribution
actually
or
feels like
melee.
you should go in it.
Alright, so basically we're just gonna clear to the left.
Oh, hell yeah, I got my own dark rune. Let's go.
So there are paths we need to be aware of. So just go ahead and pull comfortably. We don't need to be greedy. Okay, good. The captain's gone. I'll mark him with a skull.
Oh, thanks. You tell me to go, end it?
Just kill yourself.
I cannot believe that Bleak came on Monday leaves the Discord or DCs. Sorry, excuse me. I'm skipping a step.
Here comes
And
the
then
bat.
leaves all the Discords. That's something else. All right, just watch out for whirlwinds. Yeah, watch for whirlwinds. They are
Don't be in
happening
hat.
right now. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. Oh, jeez. Watch for cleave.
Oh no.
Hopefully we're facing everything away and no one's in front of them. I
No,
can't
it's
tell.
100% my fault.
Whirlwind.
You can see the circle on the ground to avoid.
Huge blue circles.
Sometimes the blue circles don't appear. You just have to look for the animation.
You're so dumb, Ezra.
You were unmuted.
I'm
for
just
that?
giving fair warning. It wasn't meant for
I
anything
know.
bad.
Just spoke
Hot
again,
mic, hot
Ezra.
mic.
No, I meant it.
Do
Dude,
that.
fuck this guy. He's a piece of shit.
Thanks, guys. You're just the best.
This is fine. We don't have to clear anymore to the right. We'll just go back. We've got the captain coming. He's gonna come up here and we can pull him. We'll just wait a second. Unless there's nothing in our way. Just the archers to the right. So tanks, when he gets close, you guys can grab him.
Pretty sure you can disarm him, rogues.
We don't have fucking disarm.
What?
You have riposte.
Yeah, you can disarm.
I'm not in fucking tanks.
Yeah, let me spec into Rapaz and get parried by him.
We need kicks on the guys in the back.
Riposta.
You can use shield wall to get through that, Squirty.
Why are you taking so much damage?
I
Steve?
riposte, don't worry.
Because I put a
Because
trap
one
down
was
and put 'em off.
aggroed on him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I thought the tanks would like get it after the trap pulled.
It's like, are you trying to be Asgoth here?
Oh, pull as
You never go full Ascot.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Justice for Asgoth? He's not here to defend himself?
No justice for him.
No
Exactly,
justice.
Mark.
Exactly.
And then after this guy, we'll pull the archers. We'll go down the hill to the right. We'll pull the archers into the little chapel. Nice. All right. Pull the archers.
Did they nerf the trash at all, Mike?
A week ago.
Okay, so
This is the same as when
people are
we
just
did
being
it.
a little more careful today, maybe.
Not pulling everything behind and to the side.
Yeah, people aren't
Yeah,
attacking.
Yeah, we way overpulled.
Okay.
No one cared about like the righteous aura or the whirlwind or like any of that stuff either. Being more
Probably didn't
careful.
know about it.
Uncontrolled
More-
autism.
More of them too.
No, I mean our damage is lower, obviously. I mean 22 versus 32, that's a given, but we're not dying, so that's positive.
Are you gonna? Yep. Thanks, Rick.
And then we're gonna go
Okay.
into the chapel. There's not really a whole lot to worry about. It's more of the same. Just watch for any circles. You can kick
Interrupt the
all these
heals?
guys.
The heals and the fucking does this AOE. What's it called? Sacred something? Fuck. I can't remember.
The pretty one that deletes us.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one where if
that
more
was
than one
Smite?
goes off, we die. All of us.
You can range it, so it was fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, and we'll go
Blast
to the
them
right,
melee.
and we'll go up the stairs. We'll kill these guys first.
I go ranged for one X pack. I mean melee.
Take your lump, Smock.
Oh, kick
that one.
Ah, get him.
Get out. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Arnar.
Going for healing parses, you know? Healing trash parses.
All right.
I don't need parses.
The animation
stairs to the bell
lingers
tower.
longer. We're going to the right. Yep. Oh,
Oh,
no.
we pulled on stairs.
I went the wrong way. I will likely
Oh,
die.
right.
What a bot.
That's
we
my
did.
fault.
Taylor, can you come
So when
down
you
the
guys get
stairs?
back, when you guys
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back
Fucking
down here,
destroyed.
Oh,
I'm the one who got people killed.
Bro, you fucking destroyed you, Rancis.
It's just your buddy.
You like peeked into the room and he just
Help,
fucking
tanks,
popped
help,
at you.
oh, help.
Yeah, my bad.
No
I
one
used a
important.
tactical vanish.
See,
I
you
need
didn't
to
say
go-
do like you did on Monday, because then he would have remembered to go the right fucking way.
I was line
I
of
need
sight of it
to-
when you pulled it, and then you anchored onto me.
I need to go and watch another 7 hours of this to perfect the polls. Where are these Praetorians coming from?
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
rep
What?
run?
I think all this
Get out of the
trash
middle.
Monday
Get out
is
of the middle.
hiding in
Get
this
out of
building.
the middle. Get out of the middle.
He's whirlwinding.
You just had to jinx it and say no one was dying to trash.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why we YOLO
It's my
pulled
fault.
those Praetorians. I don't know where they came from.
don't know,
I
just,
YOLO
like, kinda
pulled the other
walked
room.
in.
Get out the world.
You guys are
Oh my
standing in
goodness.
yellow again. GTFO mandate.
Oh, you can't fear him. Brutal.
Yeah, they're immune to everything.
Line of sighting is probably not the best.
Whirlwind.
Oh,
Whirlwind.
in the room. Man, the angles are
Yeah, no. Not ideal. Alright, not sure what happened there, but that's okay. Whirlwind. Is Hammer coming to raid? He logged on and I invited him, he declined. Or is he just kind of waving?
No, he's not able to.
Oh, okay.
He was just sending me some stuff before he went back to work.
Gotcha. I was like, I didn't think he was able to play anymore.
dead mage.
Alrighty. And then we'll come out of the chapel and head up to the cathedral.
No, yeah, that was the funniest timing, by the way.
We got the captain. This captain has thorns, Melee. It wasn't too bad, but
On my parse.
we'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's do it. I probably would have waited for that. Just so we don't have
Oh, there's
to
a cauldron
roll
too.
buff one person.
It's okay, I got lots.
Cauldron in the back.
Cry, should we wait for Bucker or will she be on in like in 2 minutes or on with the show? I'll take that as a no. And then come in here. 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 And
may not know he's muted. You drop a feast.
Think about it.
How about you think
All
about
right.
it longer?
Put him in a
So,
cauldron.
so luckily, anything that's changed for the most part's in our favor. So I'll
Someone's
just go
standing on
over
the
like
feast.
normal.
Eat the feast.
Please move your mount off the
So
feast so we can see it. It's expensive.
we're going to have 3 phases. The first phase, we are going to tank the boss where he is. Just don't line of sight from the fountain. The reason why is they hotfix the drag him away part, and he like literally teleports basically speed wise. So we're just gonna tank him where he is now. And then there's going to be a couple mechanics we have to worry about. One is going to be making sure that we're light spread. If you get too much of the stacking debuff, the insect swarm, just make sure that you try to spread out a bit more so you don't keep spreading it. And then stay away from the guys that spawn. Kill the Screecher ad. Kick the Screecher ad. That got nerfed. Cast time is longer. So the kicks were good last time. Hopefully they're better this time. And then focus boss until we get to phase 2. Phase 2 is going to fly up. Range, you're going to spread out to 4 different circles. Try to spread out evenly. Range, you're going to focus on the boss. Melee, you're going to focus on the Screechers. There are a decent amount of melee, but not a lot, so they might need help with killing the Screechers. Tanks, this is a big thing for you. You can if you want to. I don't know if it'll make a difference. We'll see how they die, but we'll see. Tanks, big picture here for you because you cast spells. If you're not in the yellow circle, it will silence you for phase 2. So position 1 tank on one side and 1 tank on the other side so you guys can pick them up, and we don't want them hitting us. They will enrage when they get to the yellow circle, but it's not an issue if you guys have them versus if they're hitting one of us. And then phase 3, he'll come back down. Tanks have to pick him up. And we're going to have Infernos spawning that are going to kill the yellow circle people one at a time. If you're next to a tanks, though, if you're next to an Infernal and it's on the boss, you won't be silenced anymore. So it's a good thing. And then one by one, the Infernal is going to take out the yellow circle. So it's a burn to the end, and we have to just get through it. You know, we aren't killing the Infernals. We're just targeting the boss, and we're trying to get through it as quickly as possible. But that is the fight. I'll call things out as we go through, so there'll be little reminders. Once Bucker gets here, we'll be all set.
Yeah, sure. Did you have enchanting mats on you or no?
No.
What?
We get righteous orb
No.
drops here.
I don't need the righteous orbs. Just out of curiosity, you know what the strength buff is? The enchant for Briss?
+9 strength?
Talking about greater strength.
Yeah, well, I can't remember which one the top one is. We'll
Oh,
figure it out.
I forgot something. If we can make sure that we drop Tremors just in case a Screecher does get off a cast, and then make sure that we have Fear Ward on the tank. Again, we should kick, but just play it safe. So
Wasn't there something like you can lip the MC as well?
You can. I'm not assuming everyone brought a lip, but that does remind me that when you get the MC during phase 2, it'll count it down as a debuff. I've heard that if you run out away from people, which you should do anyway, but if you run out away from people, it will be interrupted by his clone. So give it a try. That's what someone told me. So pretty clutch if it works. We will have to CC the MCs. That'll be hunters and whoever else.
All right, boys. Let's do a quick mock check. Check your gear. Make sure you got the right stuff on. Check your runes. Make sure it's the right stuff. Don't be like me.
Ooh, my rune was wrong.
This is why we do a mock check.
Can we get
All right.
int on Sapapi and looks like myself?
You have it.
All right. And again, just DPS play confidently. Really need the damage this week. All right. So we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
You're so cringe.
That was wild.
Still just do 1 AK.
All right.
1 AK.
Light spread. Light spread. Don't stand next to these guys if they spawn. Just make sure that you're remotely close to other people.
Did you want to bring it back to the wall?
Nope,
Just
that doesn't
famous.
work anymore.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, sorry.
More damage in this terror.
Yeah, this should be switching to the ad immediately in this phase. Yep, pick up the terror. We need to catch up on the terrors. We're missing kicks. If you get too high of the carry and swarm stacks, that means you need to move away from people a little bit. All right, we're getting to phase 2. Finish off the, I think there was one Screecher left. If melee, we can work on that, please.
Screecher's on me. Oh, fuck.
Can't talk.
Or
Bring him to the golden
tanks.
circle.
Guys, we gotta bring it to the tanks, remember? Range, you guys are standing not in a yellow circle or wrong. You need to get to a yellow circle, you won't be able to do anything. We need the CC Azuro, because he's gonna die. Oh, that was close. There's a Screecher. If we can pick it up, it's on Star. It's on Star. Do we have a tank over on this side?
I've got it.
Melee. We're falling behind on Screechers
Screechers are
right now.
attacking up people.
We have another Screecher. DPS, can we swap to the Screechers?
Kill that priest. Don't kill him.
So, yep, just keep going. So range, you guys could do a better job of going to like different yellow circles. So see how like one is just completely empty except for me and one other person. We don't all have to be on the same one.
Do not kill me.
We have one Screeching Terror just swinging on us. We're falling really behind. Alright, go ahead and wipe. This is not going to be it. We just fell too far behind.
Oops.
Oh, we made it to stage 3. We just need to get there a lot quicker.
And also on the yellow circles, you can be like right on the edge of it. So you don't even have to stack in the center. So you can have a few people that have Carrion Swarm, but not have it stack if you're on the edge of it.
Tanks, can we talk about what, because I think you both literally went to the same side. Can we talk about having one on the other side so that yeah, as long as we do that, because we can't lose people to Screecher and Rage one shot.
I had 3 Screechers on me the entire time. They didn't die.
Right. That's melee is supposed to be doing that, but I know we did lose one melee, but the other melee should be still doing it. Because he can't hit the boss, might as well. But right, that's just kicks. They do a 2.5 second cast that has to be kicked. Run back when you die. We don't want to have delays for run backs. Hunters, you guys benefit from not having to deal with the same silence shit as we do. Can you guys help out on the Screecher since we're a little light on the...
Yeah, so when he's up in the air, you still want us on the Screechers too, or?
If you guys can, yeah. If the Screecher dies, obviously you're free, but we were running like behind the whole time, which is no one's fault. Just
Sure,
we'll just have to do better.
Screechers.
Thank you for the war buffs.
Yes, thank you. And,
But yeah.
well,
Sounds good.
Alright. How are we looking? Also we need to try to minimize downtime here as much as possible. All right, Tay, go ahead and lead the charge. We'll follow. Not much of a choice on that one. So when the screechers come out, just make sure that we get rid of them. There's the first one. We are falling behind on screechers. If we could get some more DPS onto them, please. We really only want one up at a time. New screecher. Phase transition. Get to the yellow circles. Again, don't all have to go to the same yellow circle.
Some range. Oh, never mind. You got it.
This will reduce carrion swarm, and you don't need to stay in the middle of the circle. You can be on the edge of the circle. Mind control on Gypsy. We really don't want to lose anybody here.
Thought he was gonna mind control me.
Did you avoid it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it work then? That's good to
Yep.
know.
Mind
We
control
don't
me,
want to, guys. Can't be cleaving like that. There's really not much of a reason to cleave. One guy. We got 2 screechers up, so we're falling behind.
Don't kill Nomeo, he's next to this creature. Don't
Yep.
kill him, he's going down. Don't kill Bucker.
Okay, people with MC, you gotta make sure you guys are getting out. Don't just stand in the stack. You got 10 more percent to the next phase, so gotta keep pumping. Mind control on absolution. She got out, nice. Mind control on Pokemon. Oh, don't kill people.
I'm getting flame shots.
Yep. We got 2 screechers up that are pretty healthy. We gotta catch up. We got 3 screechers up. One is hitting Star's group. Oh, never mind. We got it. We just gotta catch up. All right, he is landed. So get that screecher down. Pick up the infernal. The infernal is running loose. It is on square right now. We need to get that off square. And we're burning right now. Some of you are going too far for heals, so just make sure you don't go that far. We're just focusing on Screechers and the boss, so just keep going. I'm MC'd. Just don't cleave me, please. And then when you got it, just, yep. Just move to a different yellow circle when you lose your circle. All right, we got one yellow circle left. This is all damage, guys. All damage. And healing.
Big heals on me, beef, please.
Any personals, Sham Rage. We lost the last yellow circle. This is where the damage ramps up. Few more percent. No, not quite. Almost. He dies at 5%, spoilers. So we were almost there. We just lost too many people along the way. 3% off. Close, guys. Close. We had a bit of a mishap early on with the Infernals. So tanks, when you get to that phase 3, you got to be ready to pick up the Infernals right away, because otherwise they're going to kill people. So Pappy got creamed, for example. And then we're still having people who are getting MC'd. Like, it doesn't always work. It works sometimes, but when you get MC'd, you need to run out, not just stay in the yellow stack. You need to run out. It'll have a ticking countdown, and get out. And then people, we really need to not hit them. I don't think we necessarily need to use Flame Shock if we can avoid it.
I think it's just picking up ag threat or something. I thought I was getting targeted by like something.
If you land on the hay, you won't take fall damage.
No, it's fine. I just thought I was getting targeted.
And then some of our DPS, when we were in that final phase, were getting hit by screechings, so they just didn't get picked up, I guess.
I have a quick question. You know, those demon guys that appear for just a second and go away, you say move away from them. What do they do? Are they
They
not
will
like
just
Panthers?
do damage to you.
And it seems like they just hit you when they appear and then they're nothing. So do we?
Yeah, it's any time you're alone that they should cleave you.
I think
Even if you're
we're
feared.
alone now.
Cringe.
Also, you guys, again, do not have to stand in the middle of the yellow circle. Especially bad if we have like the insect swarm on you, which I don't know if people understand. The more people that have insect swarm that are next to you, the more stacks you'll get. So if you have, for example, 3, 4, 5 stacks, that means you're just ramping it up. So you just need to move. At the end there, when we're all together, it's obviously going to be a little challenging, but it's only 5 yards, so we can still like spread out like around the area of where the infernals are. There's plenty of room to be had. But we were literally almost there. If we just had a few more people alive going in that last phase, I think we would have been good. Fucking kill it!
Oh, okay.
We
I
also
see.
had 10
So
more people on Monday.
prey on the weak. You just have to stay within 0 yards of another player.
Yep, you just need to be careful of insect swarm or whatever it's called. Carrion swarm, not insect swarm. Close
We'll
enough.
ask. Where are you going to be? I'll stand on you.
All right, Tay, go ahead and
Circles.
lead the way. Yeah, we have way less people, but we also have people who can do more DPS. We just need confidence.
I'm giving her all she got, Captain.
No, I'm just saying, not everyone, but we could definitely get more DPS from some.
Gypsy, fucking focus. God damn it.
Focusing.
Screecher is up.
Stop texting.
Also, melee, we were having a lot of cleave early on in phase 2. With only one Screecher, I can't imagine we need to be using cleave and killing our MC people when there's only one target.
When he's not in the air, it'd be cool if all DPS could just blast the shit out of these terrors.
We want to maximize damage on the boss. We really don't want this to drag out, because we're going to be otherwise. So that's good. One dies, the other one spawns. Good timing. All right, we're going to the transition. Again, not all people have to be on one yellow spot. And you don't need to stand in the middle of it. You can be on the edge of it. Gypsy's got MC. Melee work on those dudes. So yeah, if you get the MC and you just literally turn around and run as fast as you can the opposite direction of the raid, it likely will kick you out of it.
Pull that through. Back. Or
So
you're
pull
getting
as
in
just
control?
immediately turn around and run.
Okay.
Just keep running. Watch your carrion swarm stacks, guys. Some of you are getting to 3s, particularly in melee. Meat's got you. Oh, lost a
Trying to get this other one here.
DPS. Got a terror on triangle.
I got swarm sneaky.
Appeared.
Looks like we're falling behind on terrors. We've got 3 up, so we need to catch up, dudes. Catch up on the terrors.
There's 2 on star.
I got swarm.
We're almost at phase 2. Just keep going.
The kiting made this way easier.
And we have 1 terror up still. 2 up. We need to get those guys down. We're almost into the second phase. We got 3 terrors up. DPS, we need to pick up the boss, and get the terrors down. Bring them to the boss, whatever, and get them down. Big damage on the boss and pick up on the terrors. All make sure we're using our CDs. Watch carrion swarm stacks.
Infernal going loose.
Pokemon, you got 3 Carrion Swarm stacks. You need to get out. Just careful. Watch them.
BP was feared.
Don't kill me. I'm MC'd. We're losing people to stuff. Shouldn't be. Tay's got MC'd. Meat. You'll have to pick everything up in the meantime. Big heals, big cooldowns. Just live.
Clear.
Keep hanging there, guys. Keep Tay alive. That's the primary. %. You guys got this. Tay, Absolution got feared.
Burn, 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 burn.
1%. 1%. Hunters. Yes!
Yes! Nice.
Fog.
Nice.
Nice and clean.
Nice job, guys.
No
We'll
deaths
take-
at
we'll
all.
take that,
Good
we'll
job,
take that.
Go,
everyone.
Leo.
Okay, so for next time tanks, because we had MC threat drops, that's what was happening. So people are just getting clapped when like Taylor was MC'd or beef was or meat was MC'd. So we just need to make sure we're establishing threat on everything. I know that's a lot to ask, but just in case, so Absolution doesn't get meleeed at the end there.
For sure.
And then I did a bad job of this, so don't be like me, but do not stay in with 6 Carrion Swarm stacks at the end as well. Because you're hurting everybody else. I was calling things, so that's my bad.
Also, don't loot this evidence locker. Apparently, you can bug the loot.
Yep.
Just want to point out, I did more than 2.
Good job, Mike.
What do you?
Oh,
Can I-
mine
can I
says
say
I
that
did
again?
34.
So I don't know if everyone caught this. I didn't catch this before, but the shadowy demons don't spawn if you're within 0 yards of a partner. So like if you're getting hit
Right.
by those, just stand with somebody unless you get Carrion Swarm or they get Carrion Storm.
It's not consistent. It'll get you out of the MC. Like sometimes it will. Your best bet is to just, and I don't think everyone was reacting. So if you don't have DBM, big wigs, I don't care what you need, like what you prefer to use. Get that so it alerts you when you have the MC, and then you literally turn around and just run as far as you can.
Are we going to do the doubloon this raid?
That would depend on if the rogues came prepared.
I do have the glove, but I was just like, who we giving it to, kind of thing. Because only one person can get it.
Right.
Like anyone
would-
in the raid, like it doesn't have to be rogues that get the doubloon, but
Does anyone want the doubloon that knows what it is? Otherwise, I would say rogue. It's dealer's choice on that one.
it's basically just flip a coin. You get like 2% stacking debuff, or not debuff, buff for crit, and then it just stacks up and up. I think it's like 5 stacks, so like 10% crit if you get lucky, I guess. I think
Pull
it's
ass
this
and shape.
for-
Did you guys get put outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They got the bug. Make sure you guys turn in your quest when you get up here too.
Oh,
Since we failed last week, we get to turn it in again.
unfortunately,
What was
the
that?
partner
Was
Sounds like
that-
they're drawn. Look at that.
Was that three or 4 attempts? That's really not bad. Really not bad.
You want to rebuff now or just wait for the next boss?
We'll wait.
I don't know.
So everything we do now is we're gearing up for the second boss because it, depending on what we do, it controls the mechanics. So I already have it mapped out and like what we're doing. So tanks, I'll just tell you where to go. The first one is pretty close though. We might have trash right next to these guys. We do if we get a tank and pull these. Oh nope, we're resing. Nice. We're good. We're good. Oh, we pulled. That's okay.
Yeah, Boomkin is best for the boom, apparently. So
Rip
if
Sif.
you want
Boomkin's
to
best for the
optimize
Boomlin.
it, yeah, if you want to really optimize it, give it to a Boomkin. If we have
Okay.
one.
If someone wants it, if they could just
Whoa.
whisper
He's way up there, huh?
absolution,
Wow.
and then we'll go from there.
Jesus, is that you?
If it's BIS for somebody though, we're gonna always prioritize that over like, oh, I want it to like high roll or something.
Tay-Tay, you waiting for something? Go.
We're good to keep
Oh.
pulling trash though. We're just pulling trash. Just
Weren't you here on Monday? God.
kick the priest. Hold up. Focus on the priest. We need these into the group. We really want to make sure we're kicking them. We got other melee who can kick. Let's go. Bring everything into the group. We do not want these guys to pop off. Good job, tanks. I know that fight is pretty cancer if you cast, but you guys made the best of it. We will do a repair bot later if we can just hold off for a bit longer.
Right before the boss, maybe.
Yeah, don't go too left. Don't go left. We're gonna go into this chapel here. We're gonna pull a couple guys. Just stay close to the hill. Tanks, can you pull Cardinal Stilts out of the chapel? Bring them out here. Don't go too far because we got guys around us. Just a line of sight. Can't kick this guy too. Nice. All right, so basically the concept is we work our way around and we're getting the captains, but we have to kill them in a specific order for specific mechanics. So we will go straight. We're gonna head back towards the blacksmith. So we'll just pull the guys, try to stay off of the road.
Oh,
We got a
sorry.
cat coming. Just make sure we're kicking and it'll be okay. All right, don't go too close to the left. We're gonna go, or sorry, to the right, excuse me. We're gonna go left, not down the hill, but just stay left. Actually, I think the quickest way will be down the hill. So we're gonna go down the hill here.
Orbs.
So fast.
Cut through here. Cut through here. We don't have to pull everything. We'll just go through here. We'll get the cannon pat here.
There's a. Oh, you're there. Okay.
The cannons also run around. It's kind of funny.
We're working
I
our
think this
way
one's
to that
confused.
blacksmithing or blacksmithy.
I think what he's saying is melee will chase the cannons away, so we want to kill them with range, so keep going.
Is there like a death grip or something we could use on these guys? That
I
thing
think
that
we just
pulls
don't
them through?
melee them and they won't run
Meat
away.
hook. Squirt, I need you to meat hook
I'm-
every cannon.
I'm the only warrior.
Everyone.
It turns out apparently Ashbringer is a contentious thing for warriors.
Hey, we lost a warrior last time we gave Squirty a weapon.
Yeah, true.
He already has it. What are you talking about?
Also, not
Yep.
promising Ashbringer to though. Somebody wanted to be a warrior, Costas warrior.
No, it cost us a druid.
Yeah, it costs a druid.
Wow, Squirty is what a drama.
He's kind of the worst.
I want to
Yeah.
point out, like, it's not. It's more than that. If we're going to go all the way back to TBC,
A lot of
So
people
we-
have
It is more
warrior.
actually.
We don't have
I just
to,
want to make
yeah,
sure they
so we
don't
don't have to
disrespect
pull
you,
more
so-
than we need to, guys. We want to make sure we're not doing that.
But what about
'cause we-
Crusader orbs?
The cannoneer
They run.
ran over there.
Right, because we
Just
keep
let range
meleeing
get
it. Just run over here. We'll head towards the smithy.
Oh.
We'll have to pull these
He did the
guys.
thing.
I did the thing.
That's fine, guys. Just come back. Ignore the cannon. I'm not even worried about it. It'll come back to us or it won't.
If it loves us, it'll come back.
Please go in the blacksmith and pull the guy. And just focus on killing Mistress Lynn. Just tank the rest of it and just DPS on Lynn.
I like the little mini bosses in here. It's kind of cool.
And then later, the Lich King comes in here and kills them all.
That's the final boss. That's how it gets corrupted,
So-
right?
Rogues starting next week if you guys want, or I think it's just rogues. Maybe a hunter can do it. Can't remember. But if you want to do the trash skip at the beginning for Balnazar, go for it.
I can do it.
You don't have to, but if someone wants to. All right, those guys will flee. So now we're gonna go back and kill the captains that we did not get to. So we're gonna go to the barracks here up on the hill on the left.
Why are we doing the blacksmith instead of the tower first this time?
The tower is guaranteed.
Um,
Mage Tower is guaranteed this week.
Oh, it just changes every week.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep, we
Weird.
will have to deal with the soak this week. Watch for whirlwinds. Whirlwind.
Pulled more.
Tanks, if we can pull the Knight Captain.
I accidentally pulled. I apologize.
The Knight Captain at the front of the barracks. We don't have to worry about killing everything then, and DPS can just focus on the Knight Captain. Oh, do not run into Whirlwind, boys.
They're all coming up the road.
Mike, you should have told me there's a blue circle on the ground.
He did.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Where's- Yeah.
Ooh.
And we pulled Trat. We pulled the Pat.
Lots of whirlwinds.
Whirlwind. All right, no one should be that close if they're ranged. And cleave, yeah. Whirlwind. The run back might be a bit far, so I probably wouldn't do it.
There's a flight path.
It doesn't go very far.
It doesn't go over here. You'll have to run.
Re?
We'll get that. We'll get the checkpoint one in a little bit. All right, awesome. He's retreating. We'll res people.
Bro, getting squirty and meat? Yeah. Got a couple dips over there. A couple dips
All right,
over
we'll
here.
head towards the tower. Well, I guess we can summon people. Yeah. Shamanistic Rage and to the tower.
Don't forget the orb.
Mage Tower or the
We have to do them all. The tower's right here though for the not mage tower.
You can't loot anything here. That rip.
Well, the archer might pull the other ones because it doesn't interrupt.
Oh,
Clutch.
grip it and rip
Jeez.
it.
This is why I keep squirting around.
Thank goodness we at least have one warrior.
Yeah, this is why he's getting.
He's the best warrior we got, yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
We should
That also
give
means
you
he's
all
the worst
along.
All
warrior
right.
we
While
got.
the pat's gone, if
That's
well,
true.
we'll pull that then. This trash was twice as tough a week and a half ago. Oh,
It hasn't been out a week and a half. Came out last Thursday. It's been a week.
This trash was harder like
That's fair.
4 months ago, guys.
feels like a week and a half.
Yeah, I remember in Classic relaunch when this was really hard.
Yeah, man.
Why are we
Classic,
still losing
Season of
people?
Discovery
Oh,
is
we're losing
easy.
people.
Each
to
one of
cleave.
these
I'm
trash mobs
pretty
had like
sure the guys were faced away, so melee need to do a better job of being behind the dudes.
Our tanks like to dance, so you just got to be ready.
Oh, and we
Whirlwind,
did
whirlwind.
not. We had 2 tanks.
What, you guys aren't undead and just racial the view?
Can we
I
group
died to a
everything up
single
for a
tick
win?
of that cleave. That was crazy.
Their cleave fucking hits, bro.
Can we group these guys up? I don't wanna don't want them
There's a
separate.
pack coming.
At the left. Let's move over here to the
Yep.
right.
Yep, move plate replace totems. No, we got it. Okay.
Oh.
Nope,
And
don't
up the
keep
hill,
moving.
too.
Waddlers.
Yeah, we're still moving.
We're waddling.
So about that run back.
Yeah, everyone's about
Can
to
we kick
experience it
the
real quick.
priest in the back? And the mage.
Oh, we just got more.
Oh my god, bro. Spatial awareness is net 0.
Yep. So melee, make sure you turn on cast bars because I'm calling the whirlwinds, but that might help with that too. Whirlwind and somewhere in there. Meat needs to be dispelled or he's gonna get destroyed. He's got 2 stacks. One good.
Can't really stop healing to do that.
Ziggy's chanting his heart out.
20% stronger, maybe. Well, death by 1,000 cuts. Whirlwind somewhere in there. Oh.
Oh fuck. Dispersioning.
So about that trash can.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna learn that.
we'll get better at this.
Just don't. Seriously, dude. Not a wipe?
Nope.
Someone hit the soundboard button. Do it.
Okay,
Nice.
we'll res and
Oh,
we'll
back.
go,
They're running,
to
they're running.
we'll go to the mage
I
tower.
thought they did too.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, we
Jesus.
put more.
There's a clencher right there, huh? You puckered up a little bit.
No one important died?
Hey.
Hey, wait a minute.
If you're important, you would have made sure to live.
I have an excuse.
My helmet broke. Can we get a repair bot?
I mean, he does face.
That's my
He
charge.
does face pull, so you know.
Res pending on shape.
Oh, just took a quick couple dips, and all of a sudden he's there.
We can drop a
Revived him.
repair bot, but everyone's got to use it. No 70%
comes.
Andes.
It's up. Please mark it.
And then we'll go to the mage tower.
I was told it was you this time.
Circle.
Wait, stop
Whirlwind.
swiping.
Gonna run in whirlwinds immediately. Like, okay.
Well, I mean, it's not really an accusation when it's an admission. You're bragging about it. It's in your VODs, probably.
It's not very classic of you. To... Not very classic of
Is
you
that
to
Mike?
fight for
Your
gold.
lore?
Yeah. Our guild lawyer, Mike, will have to review the footage.
It's guilty until proven innocent, so he doesn't have the obligation to search for it.
I have
What is this,
reasonable
Twitter?
articulable suspicion that you bought gold.
Discovery.
Discovery. Yeah.
Let's use them to discovery.
Send it to Mike. Send them all to Mike. He'll look.
This is
through
where
it.
you send him every
God.
single VOD.
Yeah, just
Like
to
it's one
bog
of
him
these.
down.
One of these.
All right, we don't have to. Okay, we'll try to minimize the amount of stuff we pull.
No way.
You
After what I
know,
just saw.
I'm just trying to speed,
Fair, you haven't
facilitate
avoided a
a
single
better
pack,
run.
bro.
We should all be like that one Sunken Temple shaman who just stood and watched as we pulled extra trash.
All right, we'll pull the left, we'll pull the two in front, and then we'll pull the captain. That'll be what we do.
But I thought we're grinding rep.
He asked for
Rep.
permission.
We're actually looking for Scarlet or Crusader Orbs.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
I'm double exalted already.
Hyper exalted.
I heard you get extra rep for dying.
Then I'm triple
We'll
exalted.
have the pat. It's coming up behind.
I was gonna say Squirty and Zibs
Whirlwind.
have to be in the lead.
Sorry, when I said behind, I meant towards the tower.
Ah, yes.
I am.
Dude,
Ah, yeah.
next thing he's gonna start
Behind
calling
the
orbs
tower.
lines and stuff, bro. I'm so confused.
Remember he called the knights horsies?
Whirlwind.
He did.
Well, they are horsies, so.
Excuse
I'm
me.
just giving
Horses,
lore. I'm giving
circles,
lore accurate
lines,
calls. I
front,
don't
back.
know why I'm getting so much heat.
Lore accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
You can interrupt the fucking poly.
Everything. You can interrupt everything
Interrupt it. Ah!
like that.
My kick was just getting off
Pyroblast is
cooldown.
long.
Tay,
What about
I'm so
Ouch?
good. I was min-maxing the whole downtime to interrupt at the last second.
Yeah, give her false hope.
All right, cool. And then we have one left, which was back towards the beginning in the field, and that'll be it.
Yo, this trash is bullshit.
Agree.
Eventually, if we're good enough, we can do it and not kill any of these guys, and then just go right to the boss. Profit.
You heard him, everyone. We're not good right now.
Get
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
This
Oh,
trash.
spoilers. You do have to do some of them. It doesn't just let you do it without killing any of them. So that's how it goes.
This trash or Mount Hydrol trash?
This is still better.
This. Because we can
This
actually
sucks.
control the pace of the trash here.
And it would bug. And how
Yeah.
buggy it could get.
All right, so there is the
someone
bowmaster in the
behind us.
middle. So we're just looking to
That in
got
front.
these
Or...
random archers.
I don't
We
think we
want
have
more
any
trash.
hunters
We can
that
pull more
so-
trash.
Well, we'd be afraid to
Asgard's
pull.
not
Like
here,
we'd
so
be
we don't have any.
pulling forward, and then his same pulling the back with the
Wait,
rear.
is it forward or back? Because
Yeah, we
you
would
have
know.
conflicting
They're
instructions.
the
We'd be
same
pulling
thing.
in 2 different directions.
Are there horsies?
They're all around us.
And they're all in lines, apparently.
If you see the lines, you did it wrong.
Well, the good news is only the melee have to worry about the lines this week. So
Oh,
Man, we
great.
gotta worry about everything.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, when
True.
doesn't range just sit back and relax?
Uh,
Right now,
on,
yeah.
on top of a shed.
Yeah, I hide
Oh,
behind
good.
the
So when you
fence.
pull thread, it'll evade and reset. Thanks.
Better keep threat then, huh?
Got him.
Yeah, is that really a
I'm not
ranged
the
issue?
tank. What are you talking to me about threat?
Whirlwind.
Whoa.
Well, Praetorian is in the middle of the raid. Not good.
Wonder the amount of range that would actually move out of the whirlwind, or will they all just sit there and just fucking die?
We ran away when he showed up here and ranged.
Kinda.
Proud of you.
Yeah, we don't take
Some of you did.
damage like you guys.
So my Felguard lived, so.
You may feel good, dude.
Look at him. Look at him standing there. Pretty good. Not even taking damage.
Maybe we can replace some of the rogues with Felguards.
Until you get to the Beastmaster and the dots just kill it. Unless you min-max.
That's true. Ha, take that.
I'm good with pet management, and I would be running back and forth in one stack.
No idea if they fixed it.
You have to kill like Chadley or whatever his name is.
Chadley?
Bartley? Bartley?
Bradley.
Chadley. All right. We are heading down
That is a lot of trash.
to the main square.
So who are we gonna do after Dragon?
Beastmaster.
What?
Why?
Reality.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah, it's good loot.
Found some hacks.
Oh, don't go too close. So for this one, we're gonna have it's basically just doing ad waves. There'll be intermittent mechanics that come out, and then the boss will come out, and we have to deal with those mechanics on top of what the boss does. So this is basically how it's gonna go. Tanks will just pick a side, left or right, pick up the ads. We're gonna group them up and kill them. That'll happen until the boss comes out. Kick things as we can. That'll help too. The mechanics that we have to deal with this week are going to be the dudes charging from either side. So same shit as usual. So the horsemen and the footmen are going to come from the sides, try to basically just strafe in between. Don't just run through them. Just minimize the movement. The other mechanic that we have to deal with is the meteor soak, which means that there's going to be in the middle of the area a big red circle. Everyone needs to get into it. Prop a greater fire protection potion would be helpful. And then if we have a priest bubble, that would also be really helpful. And then we hopefully soak it and move on with our lives. But all for the most part, we want to stay at a light spread. We'll have archers that will periodically shoot and just do AoE to everybody, not avoidable. And then the boss will come out after 2 mechanics, we'll call it. The boss will be picked up. She will use the main ability tanks have to swap for. It's not called Booming Blade, but I've got 5e stuck in my head. So it'll hit a tank. You guys need a tank swap. And then every time that happens, we need to make sure that we have a CD for it, whether it be your CD or if it be bark skin. She got nerfed, so we're gonna have to play around with it, but basically keep the tanks topped, and I think it'll be okay. And then she's gonna pick 3 people to shock. It will make you now invulnerable to damage for a few seconds, so healers just top them off, but now they don't have to worry about dying when they go down to 10%. So profit. But when she's out, we still will get ad spawns, we still will get mechanics, we just have to continue managing everything at the same time. So whatever tank is not tanking the boss, and even the tank tanking the boss, needs to be picking up ads. And we need to make sure we group them up, kill them, and we don't get overwhelmed. So
sounds good.
we do not have to worry about the cannon this week, Sneaky. We took that off the board.
Oh, okay.
So we
You wanna
will not
feast?
have swirlies.
You want to feast now, or just assume we're gonna die?
I don't think we have to assume we die. I think we should give
All right, here's a
every poll a
feast.
good shot.
Yeah, why do you assume we're gonna die?
I
Think we're
just
bad
assume
or
some
something?
folks haven't seen it. And
We should always try our best. Hopefully my timers are
no.
not fucked, but I will try to let you guys know if they are.
Need some Mark of the Wilds.
yeah, and some AIs for people who died like me.
You're the only one that needs it.
Thank you.
I'll give it to Squirty too.
All right. Everyone just going at the same time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads will spawn after a few seconds. Fire res totem is good here, shamans. And then tanks group up the ads as much as possible. We really want to. Yeah, we really want to just cleave and kill them quickly. And then when the boss comes out, we want to cleave off the boss and hopefully not fall behind. We'll have to give calls based on how it's going. Stack, 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 stack. This is when you would pop a greater fire protection potion. This is when we would theoretically have a priest bubble. And good luck everybody else. Oh, that did no damage. Okay, that got nerfed into the ground.
Okay.
What?
I
That
used my
wasn't even
potion for
Rip
nothing.
fire protection potion.
That
Oh, man.
that got nerfed into the ground. Okay.
When did
I
that
needed
get
that
nerfed?
potion slot. Thank you.
At least we have fire protection for the dragon.
Footmen. So big idea here is you don't just keep running through them. You just strafe to one side and you can keep DPSing. Profit.
This is fun. Running
Definitely
together.
seems to run through.
To the left. To the left.
Did they slow these guys down like tremendously?
No.
There's no
No,
horses.
it's the same speed.
No, yeah, it's the same speed.
Woo.
We still need tanks on both sides during that though. And healers preferably for the tank. Right, you guys were not in the middle at that point. A boss is
Here
coming
she
out.
comes.
Tank meat, you will still have to manage ads, so good luck. It's a lot of work. Tank swap would be now. Unwavering Blade came out. There are ads hitting healers. We can get kicks on those. This is arrows. This is raid healing. This is tank swap. And then we need to dispel our tanks periodically so they don't have too high of a stack. And top those people off. Tank swap. The horses are running. Sorry, I didn't call that.
A lot of loose ads.
If you have a loose ad on you, do not just run around. Just bring it to a tank. That would help.
The mages need kicking.
Horses.
Horses feel slower.
Our tank is down. We got people dying. Keep going. It's just Tay. Tay is down. Okay, it's a white. So we were falling behind on ads though. Correct.
Yeah, that's a lot of tank work for on that fight.
There's so many
Right.
ads.
Yeah.
Oh, Gypsy's gonna tank? Hell yeah, bro.
Oh god, how jank is the Foji one though?
You really want me to tank, huh?
It tracks debuffs.
Because I don't think you do.
You think you do, but you don't.
So for context, I can swap to tank, but for context, I was doing a lot of damage on the ads there. So if I'm swapping the tank, we would need some DPS to pick it up on the ads and the boss. Well, or hypothetically, the 3 DPS that no called no showed would show up counter.
Sure.
Make sure we're releasing and running back. We cannot res you, Pokemon. Release and run back every time.
Oh, come on now.
Definitely not AFKing is not the play either. BRB 1 minute. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, can't win them all.
What? I'm too chicken, sorry.
I dropped the feast when Pokey's alive.
Yeah, I did say at the outset this was not going to be easy. So everyone disappointed that this isn't Nax when we're slamming through stuff at light speed. I would say try to get your expectations in line because the rest of the fights do not get any easier.
The Prague.
Do you remember Mover Prog? That was something.
Yeah. I remember.
Pepperidge
Pepperidge
Farm
Farm
remembers.
remembers.
All right, so I swapped to tank to help out, but again, that means DPS. You guys gotta pick it up.
Yes, sir.
Gypsy, expect only 99s from now on.
I want to see those numbers doubled.
Okay.
So meat. What side were you covering?
The left side.
I guess I'm just okay. I guess I'm just back up anyway, so I'll just yeah, I'll just be back up. That's okay.
If
All
you
right,
can hear
so
Rick's brow furrowing, you need to go pull mouths off him.
So basically, what we'll do is Tay, you'll go first, Meat, you'll go second, and then I will go third, and we'll just rotate from there.
Okay.
Healers, do we want me in group 1 with the rest of the tanks? It's helpful. Okay, let's see. We'll do something like that. Okay. Well, it's good to know the suck mechanic does no damage now. All right. We are ready. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Guess the aggro's
You can get pretty close to this bitch.
It's very sensitive.
Get really close to
Gotta
this
go
bitch.
really close.
It definitely could have rezzed Pokemon.
Probably, actually. Got this one mage just chilling over here, though.
And oh, they're hiding.
Yeah. Footmen are coming out.
To the left, to the left.
Group these ads up. Boss is coming out in about 20 seconds. Boss is coming out in 10 seconds. Boss is coming out. No, my timer is borked. Horsey's instead.
Mine is too.
Now the boss is out. Tank swap.
So
Soak 2. Yep. We took a bit more damage because we had one more down. Stock break. Top people off. Tank swap. Tank swap. Yep. Footmen. Watch out for footmen. Stock break. Pop top off people. Tank swap. Oh, no. So I guess I really need to pay attention. If he can B-res me, I can get back up and help out. I'll just need spot buffs.
Yep.
You gotta take, we'll just, yeah, I'll take after you. If I could get spot buffs so I can live. Top people off. Yep. Working on it. Tank swap. Good. Soak, 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 soak. Got it. Keep it up, guys. Footman, footman, tank swap. Good grab. Try not to get hit by these footmen so we don't have a bleed. There's a tank swap, I guess. Tay, you can grab it now. I just wanted to get it off of him. I was like, oh god, if I don't get it, he's gonna die. 3%, boys. We're almost there. Tank swap. There he is.
Good job, boys.
Okay.
Let's go.
And that is why I had a tank set prepared, I guess, just in case.
That felt
pretty good.
way better with you as a tank, though, for show.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it was wrong. I just wanted to see how we would do. That's all.
Hey, that meteor.
You
Like
did
I was
great.
on the, I came in late because this was like, oh, it's not a soak. But when I was on the periphery when it hit, I got 6,000 damage.
Oh, really? Jeez. Sugar, do we want to send loot now ahead of our trek to the dragon?
Sure. Where's this quest going?
So that can go to a new person that wants to do Ashbringer. So literally,
Leak Bill.
full as sneaky.
Leak
That would be
Bill.
it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not worried about it.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Pelez.
I DM Zergermeister.
Oh god.
Is that a pro or a con?
What does that matter?
Grats, Pelez.
Congrats, dude.
Rats.
Tay, I was so trigger happy on my interrupts with Earthshock that I had to delay on taunt. I was like, oh god, I fucked up. It's so fickle. Bro, I was not trusting.
We did our thing. What are you talking about?
No, good job, guys. The ads were well balanced. That is why I came prepared. Thank you, Suga, for getting me set up.
Oh, no problem.
And Tay.
It's really funny as a rogue to see all that loot, and the only thing I could roll on is the cloth.
Sorry. Shape shift.
Did Shapeshift not have RC installed? Uh-oh.
No, shapeshift.
No loot for you.
I'm just looking through. I'm just changing your vote to. This is probably best for you. That's. Okay, I don't think you missed out on anything else.
Okay, so are you guys passing because you're trying to pass on loot? I doubt all of you have these pieces. We
Like
should
for
not
Hunter,
be
it's
passing
not
on
bis.
loot.
Like the for us, like the waist and the bracers, it's not those for bis.
All right, fair enough. We're talking like optimal though, or are we talking like the whole time?
Did
Two
you
people
sim
would
it?
need it. It's not. I don't. Yeah.
Did you sim it?
Did you sim it?
I'm just saying, don't pass on loot, guys, just to like be nice or anything. Like, let's make sure we're selecting in line with what to reflect what you got.
Sneaky, just biss everything.
Let us figure it out.
I got the tower flight path.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Chad, we still have to kill the pack outside though, or we'll all die, right?
Yeah, but I still got it.
And we fly in
The
at the
first
same
person
time,
that flies in,
theoretically, right?
found one at a time.
You get dropped off at the top of the tower, so you're safe.
That's when you do the sketch jump and die.
Do we want to start
Uh,
some trash arena?
Yeah, I think so. Everyone clicked
We
on
can,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh, people are still not clicking?
No, I think we're good. No.
Oh.
I'm just clarifying some things, but we're good.
Grats on Biss, Gypsy.
Thank you.
Is Mike gonna go back in group 3 or stay in group 1?
I will swap back when we get to the dragon. I'll just help grab things as we go. Let's see.
Should put a skull on one of the whelpies. Oh god, we
Yes,
got 5
sorry,
of them.
I'm not. Tanks have assist. We
Tankerinos.
so you guys got to mark because I'm trying to do loot and shit at the same time. Sorry, I didn't explain it. Mark one whelp at a time. They're gonna explode. So kill lowest health. Oh, we're gonna wipe. All right. So you can't. So maybe I should have been paying attention to explain this. The whelps will explode and expire and do more damage the longer they were alive. The idea for the whelps is to
I
kill
think you should
one at
skip
a
that pack by
time.
flying in now.
The idea is to kill one at a
No.
time, or just not have them all go off at the same time. But you can't pull like 6 whelps at the same time.
Stay on top of the tower if you're flying in over there.
Yep.
There's a safe spot to jump down. It's like behind, but still.
Yeah, so I'm just checking some BIS lists or whatever from various server discords because I'm kind of concerned about the passing. When you guys get the chance, just either go to the Wowhead guide, which may not be complete because some people are bums. I get that. Or preferably your server Discord. That'll have an updated list. Just check and see what's good for you. Just don't auto pass or whatever because you don't know that's probably not the best.
When you land a jump down, to me, it's safe over here.
No, Gypsy, gaming the system will not work in your favor. We've had people do that. It backfires. Trust me.
No, I know.
Thank you.
I'm just playing.
I was being a nice guy on those.
See, he says that, but then he wins Invincible and all this other shit.
Where did he pull?
Yeah, sorry, my jump key is not. It's kind of. It fell out earlier, and now it only jumps half the time.
Come to the bottom of the tower, boys.
I was trying to heal you, but you kept running around and away.
Yeah, I wanted to die alone. Sorry.
Well.
They're coming for you, Crymore.
Oh, we pulled a Pat outside.
Well, do they know how
They
to get
fucking
in
see
here?
me.
I think they're
They got 'em.
confused.
They fucking see me.
Oh my god. That was like 4.
And now they're coming for somebody.
Yeah. Don't go ahead if you aren't sure where you're going or you're gonna pull shit because we don't want to deal with this necessarily.
Well, this was foreseen.
Where is everyone?
We knew this
Bottom
was
of the
going to
tower,
happen.
inside the tower at the bottom.
Speed clear.
Not quite.
Yeah, we definitely should work on them getting these skips set up so we can try to.
Yep. Time. We do not have a ton of time to get through this. We gotta be
Only raid once a week.
careful.
It is our first raid, guys. We're okay.
Panic.
Yeah.
Fuck Tay-Tays, bro.
Am I right?
Brought my nemesis gloves.
You're kind of cutting out there.
Who the frick?
Oh, circle
Oh,
back.
is that it?
Yeah.
I got.
You
He got me.
I got him.
We got him.
Yes!
Good job.
It's usually Azra, because Azra actually like.
Don't stand in that.
I'm not working tonight. Otherwise, I would have fought for that.
Damn it! I only pull it out on Azra every couple months.
Someone took the bait.
Honestly, if you
Sorry.
want to give me PTSD, is you play the little ding sound from Microsoft Teams when you get a message.
Oh yeah, bro, it gets me
All
every
right.
time.
Careful as we're pulling here.
Oh god.
The best one was definitely the knock
Don't
one.
stand
Though.
in that.
one
Get
was
out.
great.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Move. 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 Yeah. Don't stand in the circle of ice. That's insta death. Not a soak.
We thought
Okay.
that last week, and like 15 people just got. Ow.
Philgard was like right in the middle of that thing. I guess pets can't die in it.
Tay, you're cutting out pretty bad.
Yeah, that I simmed it. The belt's definitely a huge DPS loss. I think this list is correct. We keep
Is it
going
better than your
forward.
current belt?
This
Oh,
belt
pull
drag
back
away.
behind, back
No,
behind.
it's not better. It's a huge DPS loss, like the sets.
Sneaky, you feigned, and then they came and killed me, bro. Oh my god.
No, I don't know what you're
Fucking
talking
sneaky.
about.
Focus on the whelps, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. I got one more. This one likely will go off. Consecration. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh.
We pulled another group.
Did you say Mock ran into him? Yeah, figures.
Fuck this guy.
Get out of the circle. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Here, Sneaky, I can't get you.
Okay, payment.
I mean, if you guys
Group
just
these
want to
up,
do the
please?
pirate boss, just say so.
Can we group these up, please? Get out of circle.
Almost load.
One's getting away. I can't do anything about it.
Ooh.
What a narc. Trying to narc on us over there.
Just letting you know, bitch.
No, I'm talking about the mob trying to pull others in.
Mock always thinks he did something wrong.
Dude, that was so fucking funny on Monday, this mock self-report. I was dying.
I didn't self-report.
That
You
was
just
so
twisted my
fucking
words.
funny, dude.
You just always take responsibility for shit. No reason.
Oh my god, Mark.
No, there are
That
some
was-
times where like I
That was so fucking funny, dude.
We'll pull the group that's in the front of the fortified wall area. Because they'll pull anyway. Ouch.
Freak was that?
That was the Inquisitor. Not a nice guy. Don't you get hit by those?
Yeah, we're coming up on a boss. Let me do it there.
I thought that said Wayne's breath.
Cool. Just got some plebs in the way here. Kill them.
Say that to them one-on-one.
I'll have to swap specs again. Alright. Let's see if this stuff behind us pulls. Bueller. Did not this time. Awesome. Alright, so for this one, you can't kick it anymore, guys, so don't bother. We just have to deal with it now from last time. Basically, there's going to be 3 phases that are pretty much exactly the same, just more ramping damage. You're going to have a tank. Tay, you can start us off. You'll turn the boss around. You'll bring him to the edge of the wall. If you get a circle around you, anybody, you will bring that to the outskirts, to the left or to the right. Please do not bring that in the middle of the raid. It'll leave a patch of crap we don't want to deal with. Next thing is he's going to spawn whelps. 2 fields of thought. We're going to try doing it so whoever's not tanking the boss will grab the whelps. We'll kill 1, and then we'll kill the second, and then the third will go off. I doubt we're going to have the damage to go through 3, and no groups do it that way anyway, so we're going to try it that way. We'll kill 2. I think ultimately we might have to just kill the 1 like we did on Monday for those that weren't here, just a balance of damage. She will do an AoE on the whole raid during that time. We just have to heal through it. There's nothing we can do about it. She will also do a kind of like a breath attack on the tanks, ideally just the tanks. You guys, no more than 2 stacks. We had problems keeping up. I'm hoping this week is different. We should be able to do 2 stacks, but tanks swap at 2 stacks, no more than 2. I don't think 1 you'll have enough time, so we have to do 2 is the problem. Periodically, the boss will turn around and do another breath attack. This one we just move to the side for and dodge it. It'll go, big globs will fly out, and we just move away. They'll leave crap on the ground again. And then in between phase changes, she will fly up, and then she'll do a dive bomb on the tank. Just make sure you're not near when she does that. And then yeah, just 3 phases. We kill her 3 times, and then we're good to go. There's a lot of damage going out. It's just getting through it, healing through it. It's a good fight. It's a little intense.
We have 1 more healer tonight, though, too, don't we?
Right, but we have
Awesome.
less DPS to make up for any other things. But fire res totem's good here.
I think we have 2 more healers, right? Or is it 1?
2.
Just 1.
Just 1.
We 2. Wait,
Well, now I'm confused.
Before.
Cub's not here.
Is it a line or is it a circle?
We have 5 healers. We had 4 on Monday.
It's a horsey.
Really?
Warlock never forgets.
Uh,
No, they don't.
no, they don't.
Not anymore.
All right, I'll do a pull timer for this one. So again, tanks, no more than 2 stacks, and you kind of have to make it work. Healers have to make it work, I think, with 2 stacks. Timing. I'm not. Yep, we'll just have to feel it out. Stars will fall from the sky. The damage is pretty inconsequential in my opinion, but try not to get hit by it if you can. Cremation, we get hit by this, or it does go off, you just move out of the way and not stand in it.
Haunting.
Dive, that says move away. Whelps are out, whelps are marked. We have to kill X or Skull first. X, lol. Ideally, we want to group these up and then they be on the boss. Big healing here. Cremation, move out of the way. Just move out of the way, guys. And then don't stand in the, yeah, good job. Whelps are out. Focus on Skull first.
2 stacks.
Someone's got a circle underneath the boss, move out. We can group up the ads under the boss so we can cleave. And big heals here. Meat is down. Cremation, look out.
We can get him up.
We could be res, yep.
So we kill a skull whelp, yeah.
Yep, we're killing Skull Whelp. And big heals here. Cremation, look out. Dive, look out.
Skull whelp.
The boss is AFK. Oh, we need to put, yeah, to just make sure you're when you can. And then make sure you don't stand in the bed after you drop it off.
Cremation.
Oh, that's good.
Move
Who's got
the
the
bat
orb?
out of the group.
Get the circle out. Yep. Get the ads to the boss.
He is taunting.
We really got to focus. I know tanks, you got a lot going on, but we really got to focus on getting the ads to the boss every time. Big heals here.
Is boss fucking reset or is it just me?
Oh, that's the fight.
It's 3 phases, guys. It goes back to full HP every time. Cremation.
I don't remember doing that Monday.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
Did.
Yeah.
Yep,
that's
every
very
time.
nice.
Focus.
Skull whelp.
We need to be bringing these whelps to the boss. We really don't want to lose damage on having to worry about the whelps too much. This is cremation. Meat is down. Yeah, it looks like meat is not getting enough healing.
Oh, well.
Just make do. No more B-reses, or don't use any more B-reses. We'll just play this out for practice, and then likely it won't work out, but that's okay.
I believe. Ooh, I don't believe.
We're probably going to go back to killing only one whelp. We're losing too much damage on trying to kill more than one, so just only skull. Like for those that were here Monday. There you go. So just kill skull whelp. If you have a whelp, bring it to Tay. He's the only tank up, so. There's a circle in the group. I don't know who's it on. It's on the tank, maybe? Okay. Shamans, make sure you're popping Sham Rage on CD. On this fight in particular. Cremation, look out.
Skull.
Kill skull. If you got the whelp on you, just bring it to Tay. And this is third phase, so same shit. Tay's got 2 stacks. Good luck, Tay. Kill the skull whelp. Cremation, look out. Just find an open spot. I know it's a little fucked. Whelps. Skull only. Cremation. Tay's got 4 stacks. Circle. If you have a whelp, bring it to Tay.
Be like evasion tank to try and drop stacks or something.
They don't have a time. There you go.
Fire protection pots too. If you have another one on
there
the
he
other
goes.
uncool. Oh, bye-bye.
Yep, that was a what the? Oh, we hit enrage. That's why I didn't even see the timer. All right, so that wasn't bad. We stabilized. We just we lost too many people to do it. So yeah, we won't. Killing 2 whelps is not the norm anyway, so we'll stick with 1. I wanted to see how it went. Just wasn't the right. Isn't the right way to go. Which makes sense. That's what they do on 20 man. So we'll just kill skull, and then the other 2 will pop, and then healers. You guys were doing pretty well. I'm not even worried. So. Looks like big picture stuff is making sure we have a healer on the tanks, because for some reason, or when meat died at the 1.5 minute mark, things for some reason or another, just the healing let up there. Make sure you're not standing in the bad. So when you drop it, you just move out right away. Make sure you're not standing next to the tank. Looks like we had a death from someone getting dove, which means they're right next to the tank. Let's see. Otherwise, just bleeding out, whelp damage. Yeah, just bleeding out from there. Not bad go though. We got all the way to phase 3, so there you go. There'll be pleb normal guys. You just might have to kill them. The extinguisher dudes, firefighters.
They're just trying to do the job, you know. Do you want me to soulstone a tank or a healer?
Well, I guess the question is,
We also have shapeshifts rebirth
so
up
so
too.
I wanna clear this up first. So who is primarily healing which tank? Because I want to avoid this like for the rest of the phase when we're like not healing one tank and we're trying to heal this and that and the other thing. Do we have an assignment for that?
So I'm doing group 1 prio on like all my AoE steals and stuff, and I'm just like assigning. So Rick's gonna grab Tay, Nomio. Grab Beat.
Okay, awesome. So if you want to soulstone someone, I would go ahead and soulstone me. But you would be guessing at that point. You can soulstone a tank.
We've got
Unless
another.
unless you have Ankh up meat, I guess that would be the only.
We have another one too, so we can soulstone a
True.
healer and a tank if we want to.
But do the tanks have Ankh? I guess that would be the first question.
Looks like we have all Ankhs up.
I need that week or add on. That would be good. If all Ankhs are up, then you can go ahead and soulstone healer. That's not shaman.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay,
Nova Raid Companion. I can check it out. I had one for Wrath. I don't remember what it was though.
Method raid tools. I wonder if they have it too.
Maybe. I'll have to take a look.
So
Watch flasks too.
Well, the good news is, does not look like we need 3 tanks for this fight. Looks like we just need to pump. The cremation shit is a little janky. Just assume if it's heading towards you, it's going to land on you, so you just got to move to the side. Shamans, to the best that you can, pop Shaman Rage on CD throughout the fight. Healers will need it. A lot of shit going on. Sugar, when you're ready, I think we'll be good.
I think I'm good.
All right, I'll do pull timer again. Good first attempt. Let's clean it up. If you got greater fire protection potions for the third phase would be a great time to use it.
Also, man, this guy's hitbox is bigger than it looks.
Cremation, look out. Dive, look out. We're killing Skull only now. There's a circle in the raid. Whoever's got it needs to get out. I can't see who it's on. Okay, I didn't see who that circle was on, but you gotta make sure you get out of the raid. Big heals, because those whelps are gonna pop, top everybody off. Cremation, look out. Look out for the dive. It's not always picking the tank, so just gotta look out for it. Whelps are
Go
out.
whelp.
Get those whelps to the boss ASAP. Kill skull. Big heals. Get skull down ASAP. Melee, when I say kill whelps, you also have to help kill skull when it gets to the boss. Please don't tunnel. Cremation. Dive, look out. Add spawning. We're killing skull. Bring it to the boss ASAP. There's a circle in the raid. Please get that to the wall. To the wall. Yeah, so we want to make sure we place those as close to the wall as possible. We need the space. Big heals. Get people topped off ahead of the whelp explosions. Cremation, look out. Pokemon, you're standing in the bad. You need to move, dude. Place that up against the wall. Phase transition. We have another set of whelps. Look out for the dive. Oh, and we lost the tank. Meet Ankh. Nice. Thank you.
Watch out,
Get him
Rich.
rebuffed, please. Get Skull down. Melee hitting the boss still when Skull's still up. Come on.
Okay, daunting in 2 seconds.
Get that circle out. Good job. This is big heals time. Sham rages, boys. Just keep that in mind. Cremation, look out. We got a lot of people with the debuff now. Can we have the boss faced away when possible? And then you guys need to not be in front of the boss. Let's get the boss to the edge of the room
He's not moving at the moment.
as soon as possible, anyway. We are dropping a lot of pools in the middle of the room. Those need to be at the very edge of the room.
Skull whelp.
Yeah, you just make do. Big heals. The whelps are gonna pop, get sneaky topped off. Good. Oh, no, meat. Yeah. Oh, people bleeding out.
We've got an Ankh.
He used Donk already.
I did it.
Skull whelp.
Go ahead and Nomio's got Ankh. Nomio, you should Ankh, and then we need to be res meat.
Skull dying pretty slow.
We need to get Skull picked up, and it needs to be next to the boss, along with the other whelps. Yeah, we were too slow. Skull circle needs to be to the other side of the room. Tay's got 2 stacks.
Daunting.
Whelps are
Whelp.
out. We need to get Skull down. Skull down. Cremation, look out. Tay's got 3 stacks now. Big heals. Get everyone topped off healers because the whelps are gonna pop. Meat's got 2, Tay's got 3. Big heals. This is the burn. Whelps out. Cremation's gonna come out. Skull. Get skull down. Circle is in the middle of raid. You need to get that out. Move, move, move. Yeah, we gotta place those further out. That's fine. It's white. So you see, so if you guys take a quick look at how many circle. Oh, now you can't see it, but look, there were so many circles that were just placed in the middle of the room. Those need to be up against the wall.
Can you stack them on top of each other or what?
Don't do that. It does a
No?
lot of
Look.
damage.
Yeah, towards the end there, we range can stack up, and then we'll move in preferably one direction. I'll just call it, so I'll mark myself, and then oh, I'm already marked with the triangle. I guess that'll work, and then I'll just call right or left. But yeah, when you place it on the wall, you should literally run up against the wall, not like just move kind of close to it. We really need the space. And then when you drop it, make sure that you run out as soon as possible. We still had beef die there. Looks like the heels let up on beef on the
We're getting
first
knocked back away from him.
So what point was that? The 2-minute and 48-second mark? Was that when she was dive bombing or when transition?
I'm not quite sure. I was knocked back like 3 times. I had to run and try to catch him.
Right, the knock could be the dive bomb, the knock could be, so I'm just double checking what it is.
It wasn't a dive, I don't think.
That would just be the transition then.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's the dive because he's got a 5.2k overkill. Or a 105 overkill. So
Well,
he
there was a time that he did die to the dive.
that was the very first death. Very first death,
Yeah.
he died to the dive. He took over 5k damage. So I guess we have to make sure that he gets yeah, that's right. So he was at half HP and he just didn't get topped off and then he got dove.
Get doped up.
Second death was the whelps popped and it looks like he was low HP. And then it looks like we had people dying to standing in bad. All right, so it looks like definitely we can do better about not standing in bad. So I don't know what would work, boys, but DBM, GTFO, I'm seeing multiple instances of standing in like cremation, the circles for more than 3 seconds. We can't do that. And then I think there was one bad whelp phase where we didn't get the whelps done in time. I think that might have been beef second, meat meets second death. How are we looking? We probably will not have any B-reses, so we'll have to make do on this poll.
Next B-res in 7 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be pretty late. So we'll make do on this poll. Okay. We're getting better, guys. We just little silly mistakes we gotta avoid.
That's right. Tighten up, you brother.
Cremation. So I'm not worried about the cremation in the first phase, but in second phase and third phase, we're gonna wanna stack on triangle, and I'll call the movement. Dive, look out. Tay's got 2 stacks. Circle, get it to the edge of the room.
Nice job,
Get
Sparty.
skull down. Where is skull going?
It's out over here by ranged.
The other 2 will pop soon. Cremation. Dive, look out. Whelper out. Get skull down.
Two stacks on meat.
Cremation, look out. Big whelps are gonna pop. Circle is in the raid. I need that out. Thank you. Big heals now. We'll get a transition here shortly. Cremation. Range just moved to the left. Good, look out for the dive. And then range, we need to stack up for the cremations now. So I got triangle. I don't know what that means. Ranger need to stack up for triangle. Pokemon, that means you too. Get people topped off. And then range will move left for cremation. We're moving left. After it goes off, move left, move left, move left. Got whelps. There's a circle. Get that out. We can get whelps picked up. Get skull down. Okay.
Sounds good. Taunting.
Remove for cremation. Nope, gotta move
Circle.
out of that, boys.
Chipmunk.
Cremation group will move right next time it comes up. Whelps are out. Cremation, wait for it to go off, and then we move right. Get skull down. This is big heals. There's a circle up against the wall, I think. Cremation group, if it goes off, will go left, we'll cut through. Or wait for it to go off. Wait, now we go. Oh, we don't have people stacked up. Cry, you need to stack with us, please. All right, reconfigure. Let's get the whelps and get skull down. If we get a cremation range, just make it work. We probably will have to cut through to the right. Cremation, we move right now. Restack. All right, we're gonna go into the last phase. Nope, no, she hasn't transitioned yet. Got one more whelp wave. Get skull down. If we get cremation, we're gonna go right. You guys need to stack tighter. The Pokemon need to come with over here. We got stage 3. Finish off the one whelp and then top people off. Big heals. Cremation, we're going right. If we get cremation again, we'll go left. All right, we'll reconfigure here. If we get cremation, we'll go right, I guess. Get skull down. Cremation and move. Oh, a lot of people got breath. That was unlucky. I think it was unlucky. All right, we will not make the enrage, so go ahead and wipe. So range, most of you guys did a good job with stacking up. Like I said, the first phase, I'm not too worried about it, but later on, some of you kind of were off doing your own thing. Please come and stack so we can make it easier on everybody. Let's see. Cremation, we had cremation deaths, which means people didn't move out quick enough. We got to do better about that. The circles were a lot better. And for some reason, we got breath done at the end there. I don't know why.
Meat beef needs to repair. Do you want me to run out and find somewhere, or do we have a bot?
We
or
have bots.
We have a
Okay.
bot. We'll pop it at the boss. Pop it at the boss, Sneaky.
Yep.
We got 30 minutes left, boys. We can definitely get this boss down. We just have to not have the silly mistakes.
Just waiting for Tay to be alive before I drop it.
Everybody repair. Field bot left side. So is the feast. This is fake news. I won't save you, but I'll gamble with you. 100 gold death roll. Haha, Rogue swooped in and saved me. Thanks, Rogue.
All right,
No,
get
no, no,
set
no,
up.
no. You. I did Uno reverse card on you. Oh, hey, you hold this for me?
Take it.
Your pocket?
Definitely use them.
Yo, we know. I think Gypsy,
All right,
when
how are we
he-
looking?
when Gypsy plays, he just listens to the Pokemon theme song on repeat.
Oh, absolutely. With the heat on, door closed.
Yep.
All right,
Another
guys, we
fire.
got 27 minutes. Really need all attention on the mechanics now. We've done it. You guys know how it works. All right. I'll pull 12. Improvements, circles were good. Let's have that same thing this time. I'm not worried about cremation yet, but we'll focus on it after this phase is over. Cremation's coming out. Just make sure we don't get killed by it. Dive, look out. Kill the whelp. Yep, just look out melee. And then get out when you can. Big heals here. Whelp's gonna pop. Get people topped off. 2 whelps will pop soon. Cremation, look out. Dive. Whelp out. Get skull down. Cremation, look out.
2 stacks.
Oh, not ideal. Circle. phase transition here coming up. Stage 2. Whelps are out. Cremation, we need to stack up, move right. Sorry, came out right away.
Someone's got circle.
We're getting it out. That's fine. Get skull down. And then just big heals, get people topped off. Cremation group will move right next time. We need the stack, though. Cremation's coming up, wait for it to cast, and we move. Whelps are out. Wow.
Hunting.
I am lagging, so you guys keep going, but I can't tell. Awesome, I'm back. We'll move right cremation group after this whelp's dead. Cremation, move right. Ranged group, if we get another one, we'll move left just in front of the fire. Big heals on meat because he's got 3 stacks. I am still lagging range, so just a heads up. Cremation, wait for it to go off, and we move.
Go whelp.
All right, group up. Cremation, range group, can you come to the left more? We'll give ourselves more room. Get the skull down. Big heals. So Pappy and Pokemon, if you guys can onk, that'd be great. Cremation, wait for it, and we'll move right. Get the whelp down. Yeah, I'm lagging really bad. This sucks. Cremation will go left, left, left. Oh, we have someone not stacking with us. It's not good. That's fine. Phase 3. Yeah, Pokemon, if you have on, make sure you stand. It would now be time. There's a circle. I think it's on the tank. I can't tell.
Yep.
Cremation group will go right if it comes out. Cremation will come out right away. Group will move left if it comes out. Left. Sorry, that was awkward. Whelps are out. Get skull down. Cremation group will go left again. Big heals here. Skull not going to die in time. All right, careful of the overlap. Well, yep, there goes. Cremation, we're going to move left. I think I called left.
Yes.
Either way, make do. Readjust. We got whelps again. Careful, don't be in front of the boss. Don't be in front of the boss. Get the circle out. Get the circle out. Get the circle out.
Skull whelp.
Work on the skull whelp. Cremation group stack up, please. We will go left. I got range on the other side though. We'll go. Oh, that's not great. All right, we'll restack here. We have 40 seconds till enrage, so we need Big Dam. Ads are up. Cremation, we go left. Too slow moving, guys. Too slow. Gotta go faster. Get the circle out. I don't know who's it on. Cremation group will move left, I think. Get skull down. Nope, we didn't. We just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Yes. We have to kill it. We had so many people dead. I think we had lost someone in the first phase, if I'm not mistaken. We're having melee get breathed. I don't know if it's because it's awkward or whatever, but we definitely want to avoid that too. Looks like we have enough time for one more go if we get back.
It seems like the boss moves around a lot, and maybe for the dives, could, if it were possible, I think it would help if everyone try to position themselves along the circumference around the outside of the circle. Because if everyone's in the center and he dives someone in the center, he's going to stay there for a while and he's going to breathe on people too. Yes.
Looks like we had guys die to standing and cremation too. Not ideal. So when I call the move, I know I was lagging for half of that fight, but if I'm calling the move, it's not the time to keep on casting. You gotta move right away. But yeah, 25%, that's like probably even 1 DPS would be fine, would do it. Oh, and it for the cremation groups too, I always see like same people kind of off on their own. I don't know if it just shit gets in the way or whatever, but I really need you guys to be with us so we don't have multiple flame patches going all over the room.
No meow. Let's see it, buddy.
Boom! Cry wolf.
All right, get set up. This will be the last one, probably. Looks like the doubloon is fixed. Only the loot master can loot it now.
Hey, Retorno, let's get soulstones out on the same peeps this time.
Yep, this will be good attempt with everything.
2B reses, let's go.
Yep, this is it. Time to make it count.
We got him down to 25%, boys. Blood's in the water.
With like 5 DPS dead, yeah.
Finish him.
Four or five, I can't remember. 0 on the final phase, yep.
This is the last bullet of the night, PO tradition.
For those that don't know, this is our strong suit.
The circles were really good, though, I thought, as far as I could tell. Just
Yeah,
little
those
little
DPS.
mistakes.
I love this shit. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. Cremation. Look out. Don't get hit by it. Don't stand in it. Don't look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Dive. Get the whelp down. Sorry, should have called it earlier. Big heals. Okay, those other ones will go off soon. Cremation. A lot of space. Oh, that's fine. All good.
Two stacks.
Dive coming up. Whelp. Oh, keep meat up. We got the skull whelp. No, I've tried to find out. Cremation. Don't get hit. Get the whelp down. And big heals. Get to get topped off.
Something.
Circle out.
Circle,
and
circle.
stack.
Move.
Circle and stack.
Sorry, didn't see that one, guys, to call it.
Facing
We
us.
got to do better, though. Just big heals. We'll get transition. Yep, there goes the transition. Well, cremation. This time range, we're stacking on triangle. You need to get out of cremation. Get out. Please don't run through it. Just run around it. I gotta adjust the stack. Get the whelp down. And big heals. This will go off at the same time as whelps, so we need to get people topped off quickly. Cremation group will move right, or left, excuse me, left.
I'll stack up so it's tight.
Wait for it. And we're moving left. Someone's off to the side. Nomeo, do not be in front of the boss. Adjust the stack. Get the skull whelp down. Get skull down, get skull down, get skull down. Big heals. The whelps are going to go up soon. We will go left, 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 left.
Two stacks.
Okay, don't slack on the whelps. Make sure we're keeping up with them. Get skull down. Cremation group will go left when it comes out. Big, get people topped off ahead of the whelps. Cremation will go left, and we're going left. Oh, that's unlucky dive. Regroup. We got a couple of unlucky stacks. Get the circle out. Get the circle out. Get the circle out.
Good job, Squirt.
Cremation group will go right when it comes out. Cremation, go right. Get skull down.
Taunting.
Get skull down. Get skull down. Phase transition. Focus on whelps. Get out of the bad. Use a personal if you need to here. Tay's got to live. Get people topped off. The whelps are going to pop. Cremation. Just make do. Make do. Move, 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 move. Just get out of the bad. We'll restack. We'll restack when we can. All right, I'm restacked on the left. Cremation group will have to go around the fire to the right, probably. Whelps are out. Focus on skull. Big heals here. Get skull down, guys. We're slowing down on the whelps. Can't tunnel boss. Big heals. Cremation, move, move right away. Move right away range. Cremation's gonna come out. Yep, move. I'll come to you guys ranged. We need to get the whelps to the boss, and we need to get skull down. Get skull down. Cremation will go left around the fire. Cremation, wait for it, and go left around the fire. Oh, nice, it dissipated. Good.
Circle.
I'm assuming the onks will not be up for the DPS, but if they are, just use them. Whelps. Move from the cremation. Get the whelps down. Get skull down. All right, we need to B-res both DPS. B-res both DPS after the whelps pop. Do not take until the whelps pop.
Fuck.
B-res squirt. Move right. Or, yeah, that's fine. We don't have a lot of space. B-res whatever DPS you can, because we're going to hit the enrage here in a second.
Circle.
Enrage is coming up. Berserk. Tape pop a CD. Paints up if we have it. Cremation move. Spread out. And it hits us for a lot. Yeah, we just had dead people. Low damage. Damn. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, good try, guys. Just not quite there yet. We'll be better next time.
Bye.
At least the fights are fun.
Yeah. Again, emphasis on attendance. These are very tightly tuned for 20. I would say they're more tuned for more than that. But attendance is very much needed. We only raid 1 day a week, so should be able to make it work. Well, good job, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yeah,
If
good
you have
job.
any questions, you can let me know.
Thanks for the raid. It's fun.
Yeah, this raid is bad ass.
Yeah. So much fun.
I mean, we can get the doubloon. There's a boomy. And stealth onto it.
I think only the loot master would be able to do it now that they hot fixed it. So Sugar would have to be the one to loot the chest. And I think it's surrounded by dudes.
Oh no, what's this?
No,
Does
you
it
can
have the
still
quest in
pass
there for
onto the
Beatrix? I
boat
turned
and
it in.
then.
You can make him a loot master. I don't need it. If guys want to go try it. Oh my god, Squirty. So good. Yeah, Mike, just make a rogue pop.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, let me change that. Caliboulder, I don't know what that is.
Catch you later.
The sword that can, like, that has the boulder on it. Like the big rock or stone.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, someone
I
had it.
thought
I
that was
saw.
a glitch. That's actually a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's funny.
That I don't know. But fun raid again. First week, right? Week 1.
Absolutely.
Happy with 2. Almost 3 at that point. A little bit of prog is good. Night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
I unlocked the chest. What am I doing with the doubloon? Someone else?
You would have to give it to shapeshifts unless someone else is this, which I don't believe. I could be wrong. I don't know the loot as well, given the limited knowledge we've had for a while. A lot of the list didn't get finalized until even like this reset, which is kind of embarrassing a bit, but thanks for doing that, Rogue Pop, though. That's very nice of you. Yeah, so I'll just plan on having my tank set and everything for that second boss because we didn't need the damage and it went a lot better. So I was glad we got that worked out. Yeah, it's just tough. It's tough because you guys will still have the debuff though when she uses the ability and the ads and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No, you're all good shapeshifts. You can have it. You're good, Rogue Pop. You'll have the tradable thing.
Are you sure? It's not from a
You're
boss. I don't know.
So according to the hotfix, you're the only one that can loot it anyway. I mean, so if you're that nervous though, you can hold shift and it won't loot it.
It says you don't meet the requirements to loot that item anyways.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can you like right click the item and assign it to someone?
No.
Weird. Maybe it got borked this week. I don't know. I'll just put a reminder for myself for next time, Rogue, so that maybe we can handle it ahead of time if it's easy enough for you to go and scoop it while we're like doing trash or something, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, Rogue, if you want to give it just a few moments, I guess, for Loot Master to swap over. I don't know if that'll work, but worth a try. Unless you got to get off, then that's fine.
No,